What's up, guys? DK. We're back to Final Fantasy X, no speed grid, and unfortunately, as you can tell by the audio quality, I'm still waiting on my PC. Yeah, so this is gonna have to do, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so a little update. I do indeed have to get a new PC, and I could have gotten one a couple of days ago, but I'm not gonna be impatient with this because I can get an upgrade, and if I wait just a little longer. I'm pretty sure some will be on sale, and I can get like a really good one for a good price. Cause I'm gonna be doing a lot of PC gaming, a lot of PC recording, a lot of streaming and stuff like that. So I gotta make sure I get a really good computer. So I'm not going to get impatient and rush this. So. But until then, guys, I will try to bring you at least one of these episodes every week until that happens. Alright, so we're back. Now, make sure that you talk to each one of these guys because they all give you something. And although they aren't going to be much help in battle, I'm going to sell them because at this point in this challenge, I need every penny I can get. Of course, if you're playing this on Steam version, you can just flat out cheat and give yourself every item in the game, but we're not going to do those things. Farewell, my people. I'm going off to die and stuff like that. You know, guys, to this day, I've always wondered if this was intentional. Was T-List intentionally staring at Lulu's boobs there? I mean, honestly, who wouldn't? Okay, guys, so Wakka the 23rd here. I can't express enough just exactly how important this dude is for this challenge, especially for the early parts of the game. So make absolutely sure that you give him enough money so I can purchase stuff as soon as I get to Luca, because in Luca there's a very important item that we need to buy, and if you don't buy it, you're going to have a rather hard time with a very specific boss, and we'll sink that shit when we get to it.
But someday...
Alright, so I think it's been such a long time since I played this. I think in order to get all the items, you want to give him like 1,001 gil, but I think if you give him like more gil, he'll give you better discounts later on. So before I leave the Mi'kmaq High Road, I'm going to make sure that I give him like 10,000 or something. I don't know.
I guess it pays to ask. Fine seed money for the...
Alright, so another thing that will definitely come in handy if you load your save file is if you've collected all of the Albert Premiers. Since this is a first playthrough, it's not going to do me any good, but if you load all your Albert books and you talk to Rand on a ship, you'll get, 99 Underdog secrets? So that will pretty much trivialize the game. Unfortunately, I do believe they banned that in no speed grid speed runs, so I'm not going to be doing that because it's banned speed runs. Let's just get this baby right here. Yeah, I need to collect everything I can get, and I think I need to save that remedy. Anyway, let me get these potions so I can sell them. I need every penny I can get. Yeah, guys, I'm actually very excited to do this LP because the first time I did this many years ago, it wasn't really an LP. It was just me showing a few things here, a few normal battles, and then I would skip straight to the boss fight and stuff like that. And it was text. I wasn't doing commentary back then. So, and don't worry, guys, I won't be showing every cutscene or anything like that. I will show like a few battles here and there. I will talk about important things that you need to do this no speed grid challenge, stuff like that. This LP does indeed assume that you are very familiar with the base game and know where everything is and stuff like that. So don't even think about doing a no speed grid challenge if you're not familiar with this game. Don't even try it. All right, let's go ahead and skip to the boss fight. You know what, guys? I still say Sin is the greatest villain in all of Final Fantasy, simply because this thing has been around for thousands of years, and think about how many people this thing has killed. Anyway, all right, guys. So nothing too fancy here. I mean, this is like the first major boss of the game, kind of. And we don't have the speed grid, but we'll be fine. Just like normal. I mean, I guess I could just sit here and grind forever, but no point in doing that. Alright, we got that out of the way. Let's just slowly lower this fan down here. Now, if I was doing a regular speed grid, I would try to overkill it, but overkilling it really isn't going to help me that much in this challenge, so I'll just kill it normally. Oh, Walker has a special weapon. By the way, you're gonna see Kimahri use Lancing a lot because sometimes those 80 hit points might be the difference in victory or death. And Lulu's already about to die. Man, it's been such a... I guess I might go ahead and bring Valor so I go ahead and end this. No, but it's been such a long time since I played this. I don't want to waste any really good items. It's been such a long time since I played this. And honestly, guys, I'm actually kind of rusty because it's been some years since I played this game. It's been a long time. But more to the point, I'm actually controller tied because I've been playing Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Persona 5, Persona 3. I've been playing all those games at the same time, and I'm just completely controller tied right now. But don't worry, eventually it'll all come back to me. Oh yeah, guys, nothing really special about this, even in no speed grid. Just keep an eye on your health, kill two of the fish, and just focus all your damage on the fan. No point in me bringing out Yuna because, again, I can't use the speed grid, so it's not like she needs experience points. You know what, guys? Isn't there supposed to be a modified version of this game where it's like a harder difficulty? I'm really curious at what those guys added to the game. I wonder, would you guys? I forgot what it's called, but there's a modified version of Final Fantasy X, and it's supposed to be like harder than the base game or something. I wonder if you guys be interested in me doing an LP of that. That might be fun. I would have to download the PS. Oh, I do it. I have the PS2 emulator, but since I gotta get a new PC, I'm gonna have to download it again. Of course, which kind of sucks, but oh well. All right, so just go ahead and kill this fucking thing. Actually, maybe I should cut out the F-bombs. I think that's the only time you actually see dolphins in this game, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Alright, so next boss fight. Now, in a normal playthrough, this would be a breeze, but unfortunately, we don't have Cheer. All we have is Fleas, and that's not going to do us any good for obvious reasons. So, and I've got a high potion, 20 potions. I'd rather sell those if I can avoid taking too much damage, but oh well. Alright, so no point in going after the small ones because they'll just keep coming back. So just go after the big, but ooh, nice, got it quick. Dark attack, of course. Yeah, just the same thing you would do in regular playthrough, except for the fact that you're going to be healing more often. And it looks like it didn't land. That's unfortunate. I don't see any darkness clouds on him. Okay, you know what? That's actually the first time. There it is. Okay, that's actually the first time I've attacked that dude with Dark Attack and it didn't actually land. I mean, I know that Dark Attack has a low chance, unlike Dark Strike, but it usually hits him. All right, might have to do that again, but I think either sell for a lot. Can't remember. Yeah, the fact that I can only use Tidus and Wakka in this no speed grid does make it kind of annoying because I don't have any healing skills or anything like that. So it is kind of frustrating, unfortunately. But if you think this fight is hard, just wait because we haven't got to the hard one yet. All right, the darkness is gone, and yeah, I really hate to use my either. Actually, I don't know where his health is. I have a sensitive weapon for Titus. I don't know why I'm not using it so I can see his health, but can I even see the health of this boss? Let's see. I got a sensor. Let's see. Yeah, guys, I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, I almost got him. A couple of crits would be nice. Oh shit, I'm dead. Not quite. Almost. Yeah, guys, I'm definitely rusty from not playing this such a long time. All right, let's stop fucking around. I gotta stop with the F-bombs. Let's stop playing around with him now. He's almost dead. Let's go ahead and take him out before I actually do die and have to go through all the cutscenes again. I don't want to do that. Drain touch, he's gonna miss. Yeah. All right, let's go take him out now. Okay, I think the next hit would do it. I was trying not to sell any items so I could. I mean, I was trying not to use any items so I could sell as much as possible, but you know, if I really need money, all I gotta do is just grind off screen until I get the amount I need, so it's fine. I love this cutscene, but it's copyrighted, so I can't show it. Alright guys, we got that little skirmish out of the way. Now let's see what else we can do here that might benefit us in this No Spigot challenge. For starters, we're gonna save this little girl over here.
Whoa!
You know, I know as long as Sin is alive, there is nowhere safe in Spira, but you would figure the last thing you would do is live close to the freaking ocean? I mean, yeah, it's not very smart. Anyway, I just did that so I can get this ether right here. Sell it. And here's Kulikin. The best, well, the second best defender, only to Rop, of course. There's an Abed book on the counter. I won't be showing all the locations of those. If you want to know the locations of all the Abed books, just kind of like, you know, find a guide or something. Okay, guys, Kalika Woods. Let's not spend too much time here. Make sure you pick your battles. I do believe there's a few things we can pick up that will definitely come in handy later on. As soon as we get this Kimahri Lancet thing out of the way.
Kimahri, why don't you use Lancet on it? Or what? Normally, it's a skip, but when Alonso uses it.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Lancet. You know what it is. It's his blue magic, and you're going to be using this thing a lot in No Spigot for the sole purpose of healing him. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, let's see, Kimahri. He's got sensors, so I don't need to have it on Titus. Brotherhood. Get the fuck. Anyway, guys, I was trying to say before the interruption, I do believe there's a few useful things we can pick up here, like this scout for Wakka. This is gonna give him a ice strike and a sensor. And the bees here just happen to be weak to ice, and since I'm doing a No Spigot, that extra ice strike will give them just enough kick to one-shot them, I think. Fuck, I hate when I get stuck like that.
won't go so easy on you next time.
Pick your battles, guys. Again, I'm assuming that you have Flea because they allow you to use Flea in a no speed grid challenge. So yeah.
The fiend before us is Ochu. We've had trouble with this one before.
Okay, I think Spoonie once said that these guys are trying to beat Sin and yet they can't even beat this thing. Don't even bother trying to fight them right now because in no speed grid there's no point. You can probably beat them if you get lucky and I think you get like an elixir or something, but it's not worth the hassle. Just don't even bother. Just go around the son of a bitch. Alright, let's see what we got here. Teaser's target is this little lizard thing here. And as you see, I don't quite have enough kick to kill it yet.
Anyone thirsty?
And Lulu can still take care of her target. And Kimahri will most likely miss it if he tries a normal attack, so we're just gonna lance it instead. Yeah, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be using this thing a lot for stuff like that. It's kind of funny, isn't it? All right, let's see what we got here. Manosphere, it's not gonna do me any good, really. Oh yeah, by the way, sometimes the lizard will outspeed you.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like that time Tidus did indeed kill it. Lulu can actually kill that bee, I believe. Let's see.
I could take care of those alone, huh? It's over.
Yeah, I believe that Ice Strike will give Walker enough kick to kill it. He can probably kill it without the Ice Strike, but Lulu can one-shot it with the Blizzard, so that's fine.
Take it easy, huh?
I'm fine.
All right. Let's get Kimahri in here to Lancet the lizard so we don't get stoned. Like I said, Lulu can actually kill this bee.
Freeze.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Lancet.
I'll handle it. Step aside.
No, Lulu baby. In this challenge, we're gonna be attacking elements and all kind of stuff. Okay, I think these guys can actually give you an item if you talk to them. I forgot who it was. Yeah, Remedy. And I really want to get 20 remedies before I get to the Seymour fight and Mount Gagazat. That'll really come in handy. So I'm going to try to pick up every remedy I can. Ochu's down there, but we're going to go up here. I believe there's a Fortune Spear or a Luck Spear up here. Alright, so this is the all-star lineup here. Lizard. And he's going to get a turn. And you miss because you suck. Let's go ahead and get that water element out of here. Yeah, so we're still pretty basic right now, except for the fact that wait a minute. Okay, let me walk there. Still pretty basic right now, except for the fact that Tidus won't always kill his target.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything to worry about really.
Yeah.
But by the time we get to the Mayhem High
Too
Road,
bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
by the time we get to the Mayhem High Road, Tidus is gonna start missing a lot, and that's gonna be a problem. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this over here. Luck Sphere. I don't know if I'm gonna use the same strategy for Evray as I use in my original No Spigot LP, but I'm gonna save that for him. Die, you son of a bitch. And the plant. We got a preemptive strike, which is good. Kimahri. Just lanced it so I can get the little tick speed thing. Yeah, this that tick speed thing, I mean, once you learn it, it can definitely help, but in all honesty, you'll be fine without it. I mean, again, unless you're Unless you're doing no speed grid, dark anima, you don't need to know that stuff. So don't even worry about it. And like I said before, even then, it's not gonna help. Okay, guys, you know how long it's been since I played this game? I actually forgot that there was a boss here. Okay, so I said in this challenge, you need to use whatever you can get your hands on that you think that might come in handy. Any elemental wards, HP increases, defense increases, anything you can possibly get your hands on for this challenge, you need to use it. Because it might, it's a dark touch, it might save you. You just never know. Water, I think this thing does, I can't remember if it's water attached or not. But it might save you. Lulu's kind of slow. Let's get you in here. That's another thing. You don't want to lead with the Lulu until you get first strike because she's so damn slow. Just lead with these three and sometimes Walker. Of course, once we get Riku.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Once we get Riku, the challenge is no longer existent. But until we get Riku, things are gonna be pretty rough. So just hang in there. Your patience will be rewarded. Alright, so this thing, let's just get rid of the arms, of course. Let's switch to Lulu. That's one down. You missed because you suck. Alright, let's see. You know what? See, in my normal playthrough, I don't have to do things like scatter his weaknesses because I'm so overpowered, but oh well. Alright, he heals water, takes head damage from thunder and ice, so we gotta use fire. Okay, so. Now, I could use seed cannon, but we're gonna save that for like a boss hit. For like another boss hit. I gotta make sure while I'm choosing my targets, I don't accidentally attack my party members. Cause I told you I'm actually kind of controller tired from playing all these other games and you know. All right, so let's just get that's it. I don't think T's hurt this thing. No, you can't.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
No, but we gotta chip it off, buddy. I think Kimahri can do a good amount if I jump on. I can't remember. Okay, now I think this boss can indeed poison you. I can't remember because I told you it's been such a long time since I've done this. I've done this normally. I mean, there are some things about these bosses that I just don't know because I usually kill them before they get a chance to do anything. Let's get Uni in here now. Yeah, see that? That's what I'm talking about. I'm so controller tired. I gotta make sure I don't damage myself and heal the boss and do stupid stuff like that, you know. Water attacks, okay. And Lulu has massive magic defense. Alright, so at this point I can actually summon Valifor and overkill it. But oh shit, staccato, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? How much does that do again? Oh, that's it? That was nothing. As I said, I could overkill it with Valifor at this point, but actually I think I'll get more money if I do that. Yeah, if I overkill it with Valifor, I'll get more money and more items to sell. That is kind of what I want to have. You know what? I don't even remember how much money this thing drops and what item it drops. I don't even remember. It's been far too long since I played this. I'm kind of rusty. Alright, don't quit, please. Alright, let's let Valor finish this. I mean, I did save the game, so, you know, if I want to get my old drive back, I'll just do it, but, well. Alright, NG, Ray, and Stat. Overkill! Using Aeons in a no spigot challenge is kind of cheap, to be honest. See, the thing is, guys, even if you don't touch the speed grid, as you shut up, cheaters. The thing is, even if you don't touch the speed grid, as you progress through the story, your Aeons will still gradually get stronger. Yeah, these items really aren't worth it. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could reset the game and get my overdrive back, but it's fine. I thought it dropped like a attribute spear or something, but nah, it sucks. Okay, I got a blinding cat C for Lulu. That'll definitely come in handy. That's a sleep. That's a touch, isn't it? It's not a strike. Dark touch. Okay, so that's gonna come in handy. So I can use it. I can use this to hit those little shell guys, and you know, put darkness in them until Orin eventually chips them off. See, little stuff like this can really come in handy for no speed grid challenges. Now, one of the main problems with that challenge that I told you guys that I'm never going to do is, I think there are a few bosses where you have to continuously kill them until they drop like a very specific weapon or a very specific piece of armor for a very specific character. And I told you, I love this game, but I don't love it that much, okay? But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this thing right here. I'll most likely do the next temple off screen. No point in me showing it. Again, I'm going to assume that everybody knows how to pass all the temples. But make absolutely sure that you get the Distressor Sphere, because it's going to give you some really good armor for Kimahri. So make sure you get that. I mean, we got to get all the Distressor Spheres anyway so we can get Anima, of course. But you want to do this early so we can get that armor. It's really, really helpful, especially considering the fact that there's a few boss fights where Kimahri is going to like automatically be first and stuff like that, and you aren't going to have first strike to switch them out, so that's going to be kind of annoying. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this thing right here. I'm still waiting on finding a good PC for high quality videos, high audio, fancy editing, stuff like that. Just bear with me, and things will be back to normal soon. If you want me to LP that modified version of Final Fantasy X, let me know, and then I'll consider doing that sometime this year or next year, but we'll see what happens. Peace out, guys.